Greetings. This is Grandfather. Now, I need to tell you a few things, and then there'll be more. You'll see. This year is going to be unusual, as you've probably begun to notice. There will be a great many angels and guides and emissaries from Creator all over the planet. I did say before that it was a year of testing. So many of you will be put into situations, not hazardous, just situations that are sometimes temporarily annoying, or, how can we say, with a sense of unwelcome excitement, which probably means that you've already got more than enough of that in your life. This is not a dire warning, because these are all tests. And you'll know for certain it's a test if it starts out one way and within a day or even less, it seems to totally smooth out almost as if it had never happened. If you know that in advance, you'll be able to calm down much quicker. Since it is a testing time, you can be certain that not only will your guides, the angels and the emissaries and others be paying close attention, but that your dreams will be affected, because this is what normally happens when your soul interacts with your guides and teachers and so on, while your body is in deep sleep. But now, because of the spiritual transformation on earth for all human beings, there is this testing time. And it happens not just in your dreams, but in your day-to-day life. I'm sure most of you will do very well. And if you know of someone who's not doing too well with it, help them out if you are able. If they can accept your help directly, go ahead. If you're not sure about that, or if you're pretty sure they can't, then say some kind of prayer or do some kinds of benevolent transformation or magic that you've learned here to help them out. Now, there is more. Because of this kind of phenomena, as I said, your dreams will be affected, and you will be having more sequences of dreams that are completely out of the boundaries of your normal experience dreaming. The big thing will be that you will be having the dreams of other people. You will notice because the faces you normally see in your dreams and the events that occur will be completely different. This will not always be the case, but it will be the case frequently, especially for the next 3 months. If you know that, you'll know that this is also testing, and for those of you whose lives are already stressful, perhaps too stressful to have some test in your day-to-day life, then you will have the test in the dream. If the dream is upsetting, even if it is totally strange, when you wake up, even if you wake up for a moment because the dream was startling or uncomfortable, try to remember to say right away, okay, stay calm and say right away, I am asking that all those beings I just saw or experienced receive all the help they need now, benevolently, from all those beings who can help them. That's all. Keep it simple like that. In this way, that will not be that difficult to memorize. But it would work better if you say the words that way when it is associated with a dream. So write those words down if you can, and say them that way. And then you can go right back to sleep. All right? Don't let it disturb you. Know that this is part of the testing process, and that you're being tested in a dream so that your life doesn't have extra stressfulness, which you may appreciate. All right? So there's that. Now, we did say that the weekly videos would be coming to a close, and this is the day. There will still be videos that go up for predictions around the end of the year and even partly into the beginning of the new year. But the channel, Robby, is getting older, and there's changes always when one gets older. So we need to stop doing the weekly videos. But Robby will keep an eye on the news, and if there's anything that needs to be commented upon, especially in ways that you can help, and that instruction would be helpful, then there'll be a video. If such an event happens and there is no video, then that will always mean that you've had the teaching you need to deal with these things. Some of you are private students, very few, but there are a few. Your teaching will still go on in other ways, but perhaps not quite as frequent into action. Now just know that I love you all, and I have the greatest confidence in your ability to serve spiritually your own needs, the needs of your friends and family, and the needs of the world at large. I know you can do this thing, and it's not goodbye. It's more like aloha. We will see you again, just not as often on the videos. When Robby is able, he will post things, teaching, comments, stories, what have you, to the written blogs. And the books will still come out, slow but sure. One will be coming out before too long as an e-book that will give you a lot of advanced teaching on how you can transform your life so that it is more benevolent and comfortable for you. Robby will make some kind of announcement when that happens, so you'll know it's available. Now, instead of the video just coming to an end, there's going to be a transition, and Robby will be with you. For those of you who have not seen this is not unusual for people who channel the way Robby does, at a deep and profound level. One last thing. Remember that when you see UFOs around, and you will, just know that they're helping your angels and guides. They're not here to cause harm, they're only here to help. So start thinking about them as friends, for they are that, and they will get to be much more so as time goes on. Good life. Well, that was Grandfather. He wanted me to do this. Normally I don't, but there's been a lot of teaching here. I think Grandfather probably said that. And you'll have noticed mostly lately that you've asked or interacting with you when you make comments on the videos on YouTube. It's just one more thing that I haven't been able to do. I don't know whether I'll be able to do it now. I don't think so. I've got a lot of duties, just like you do, I'm sure, and things I have to do. So, from time to time, though, I will read the comments. So, I'll do the best I can there. I've felt good about putting out these videos, and I felt good about posting to the written blogs, and my publisher and I are still fairly determined to put out books when possible. So this is not goodbye. It is aloha till we meet again. Or as they say here where I live, aloha.